Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. We are logging in right now to see if there is or isn't a 30% discount. Hopefully there is, because with a 30% discount, the cost of this monster is definitely obtainable. Around 7,000 maze coins if I'm not mistaken. So let us find out. I do see happy hour. Is it a 30%? Let's click on it. And it appears that it is a 30% discount, so you should start moving. I start off with 8,256 coins, so let's see how much I have. And for those of you wondering, I have used Maze Collector tickets, but I only use them when I go to sleep, and I only use one ticket. So, I've used 4 or 5. I don't remember however many days have passed. So, even if you subtract the extra 225, let's say 900, assuming I used it 4 times. Even if you subtract the 900 coins that I got using Maze Collector tickets, everything else was done completely free to play. So, definitely think this is manageable. So, if all future mazes are like this, they are once again free to play friendly. So, just to emphasize once again, the way the maze works is that you log into the game in 4-hour intervals. I personally don't think it's that much of a hard thing to do. Now, I do know that it really depends on whether you have work, whether you have school, whatever you have going on in your life. It's kind of hard to gauge right now because everyone is different depending where you live, your country, your state. Here in California, students still are not back in school, so a lot of students are still doing online distance learning. So I think in those situations, it's relatively easy to be able to log in every 4 hours. Even if the students are in school, I guess it depends what age, whether you're able to have your phone or not. If you're a college student, I think you have a lot more flexibility. If you're at work, I would say you probably even have a lot of flexibility too. So the example I like to give is, all you have to do is log in 4-hour intervals. Does it have to be exactly 4 hours? If you want to optimize your maze coins, yes, but it really doesn't have to be. So let's just say hypothetically you wake up at 6 a.m., right? So this is more towards a college. No, college students probably don't wake up that early. Let's just say you wake up at 6 a.m. You would play the game at 6 a.m. and then 4 hours later you would play around 10 a.m. and then 4 hours later you would play again around 2 p.m. and 4 hours later again 6 p.m. and then 4 hours later at 10 p.m. and that's it. You did your logins and you're good. And in terms of actually playing the game, you really don't do much. Like, when you really think about it, you probably spend less than a minute a day. So if you only focused on the maze, you're probably spending 5 minutes out of your day to collect your maze coins. So I actually don't think it's that much work, if that makes sense. You guys can agree or disagree with me. Let me know in the comments. I'm super curious to hear everyone's individual thoughts and experience. But yeah, when I just played this game just for the maze, like, I've always loved mazes because it's literally, okay, I'll log in, and then my watch will buzz, and it's like, hey, log in again, collect. And then 4 hours later, my watch will buzz again, and then 4 hours later, log in, and I'm good to go. And I was able to do that when I was in college. I was able to do that having a full-time job, because it's, yeah, like, the way, again, it's definitely different for everyone's situation and circumstance, but the way it works here, for the United States, most people work 8 hours, assuming you go in at 8. So if, let's just say I played the game right before going into work, 4 hours later is a lunch break typically, so I would play the game on my lunch break. 4 hours later, I'm done with work, and so on. So, and it would be like 4.5 hours later. Like, I obviously wouldn't get the exact logins, but it's not that hard to play for a minute, the game. So that's just kind of my take on collecting maze coins. And again, I know it depends on your age, it depends on what you're doing, and all that stuff. So it's hard to give everyone, like, this is, like, it should be easy, you should do it 100%. But I think for the majority of people who do understand how the maze works and how to get maze coins, which is not that hard, log in every 4 hours, collect your maze coins, you're good to go. And I know it sounds like a lot, like every 4 hours. You can sleep, guys. You don't need to miss out on sleep. Once again, all these coins I got free to play, with the exception of I do use one maze collector ticket at the end because I purchased the Golden Legends Pass, so I might as well use it. But I do not use all of my maze collector tickets. I want to save them for when I stop buying the Golden Pass. I have a collection saved up, and I know I can do the free to play mechanics and then just one maze collector ticket at the end to optimize my maze coins. But you don't need to do it. But with that being said, yeah, we're just gonna spin the wheel. We are. I wonder how far we are. Okay, cool. You also get some Madam Fusion cells. So for those of you that still want to main Madam Fusion in PvP, there you go. All right, let's battle through this. Click fight, auto. Luckily, my Hardy just eliminates everyone right off the bat, and onwards we go. I think I've only used 1,000 coins so far because I'm in the 7,000 range. All right, exit out. And oh no! I almost clicked on that level 8 rune chest. I do not want that. All right, let's keep moving. And I know there's one of these. It might be the level 8 rune chest where it's actually worth it to move. Yeah. So it's actually worth moving. No, it's worth moving the era chest because there's 50 maze coins there. So as soon as that pops up, I will move it. the Cosmic Era Chest. The Diamond one and the level 8, those aren't worth moving. Click fight. Oh, by the way, do not spend gems to skip. What you can do is just, there we go. What you can do is just lower the level of your monsters, and the enemies actually scale to the highest level on your team. So if you let's say you're a new player and you only have Pandakins, put 3 level 4 Pandakins on a team, and then exit out of the game and then go back into the game. Or not out of the game, just out of the battle and back into the battle. And now the enemies will be level 4. So now then you can bring like a level 10 Pandakin and easily beat them. So be smart about that. You should not be spending gems to bypass those nodes. And then take note of when the discount is, so you know for future times. Alright, so this Cosmic Era Chest, you should move 1 step. There we go. Because I spend 14 but I get 50. That is a plus 34. No, plus 36. That's a net positive. So you want to be sure to move that. And here, let me demonstrate what I was talking about earlier. So assuming you're a low-level player, you click fight, get rid of your high-level monster. So bye-bye Hardy. Put in a low-level monster. Alright, there we go. Watch, they were 130. But then when I click fight again, they're all level 40 now. So then I can put my strong monster. We'll put, Armor Claw's good. We'll put Armor Claw. And then Armor can just save Rossi and GG. So again, there is no reason, absolutely zero reason you guys should be spending gems. It's just not worth it. Save your gems. You need it for later. Oh, we're going to exit out. It's taking too long. Onwards we go. Spekthra, keep moving. I'm curious, how many of you guys are going to invest all of your Ludum into this monster? My recommendation is still to invest in Megaton monsters if you have them. Why is this taking so long? We're going to have to skip, even though there's the potential to get Madam Fusion cells and more Maze coins. I think I'm solid on the Maze coins. Yeah, how many of you guys are going to invest all your coins into her? And how many of you are just going to do other stuff instead? Like, my recommendation is still rank up Ollie. If you have Ollie, rank up Mouseron. If you bought Mouseron, why is this not loading? We are exiting out. Yeah, so Megaton Monsters is still my priority because you should, in my personal opinion, you should care about more than just player versus player. Player versus player is honestly whatever. You can battle as many times as you want. You can put a weak defense and get easy revenge battles. I don't think you should prioritize PvP. Team Wars, though, I think that's where it's at. Especially if you're in a team and you want your team to progress. It's about the Team Wars. And for Team Wars, you just need good monsters in different books. So I think having the Megatons is almost a must. Because, you know, not every war our players going to be able to use Spekthra. Okay, so having Megaton, having a good diversity, I think that's what you want to do. And then them being able to equip Soul Drag. So even if they have a Spekthra and she's like rank 3, but you have a rank 3, if you have a rank 4 like Megaton monster with Soul Drag, you're taking away 200k damage. You're gonna kill the monster if she kills you. So it's just something to think about. All right, we are approaching the end. We are approaching the end. Yeah, look at all the Maze coins I still have left over. I have a ton of Maze coins, and we are going to move Spekthra. So now after this, I am taking a 2-day break. I don't really care about collecting Maze coins anymore, even though I could get additional cells. Craft. Are we gonna craft her? Yes, we are. Mythic and Magic, and there she is. Crafting, and I will soon have her. But going back to the Ghostrange Maze, just use as much as you can. I do want to get more more cells for her, so there's an extra 20. Here's an extra 22. I could probably make it to the other 44, but again, I'm just going to take a break. If I happen to get them, I get them. If not, it's whatever. There is also the Breeding event going on right now, so you could take advantage of that, get some extra Maze coins. Like, this is actually a legendary monster, so this would actually give me 250 Maze coins. So yeah, just take advantage of all the events of the game. I hope this video was helpful. Make sure to move during the 30% discount. Now you know when it is for the next Maze. Thank you guys very much, and remember to subscribe.